We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Ought to be a good one here between the Miami Marlins and the Chicago Cubs. Now batting, Kyle Lewis, and we are set for baseball here this evening. Here's the first pitch to him. Oh, and he took a big swing at that one as this is driven out to deep left center field. And that's going to be off the ivy-covered wall. And he is into second base with a leadoff double. Into the box, Kevin Pillar, as he will take strike one on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. In the dirt here. The 0-2 home. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score. The relay throw, and they'll get the man at third here at least, but in the interim, a run has come in to score. Here's Jonathan Scope now. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one. I think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike two. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2.
Hey, the fish ain't biting there on that 0-2 breaking ball, but you got to be careful because this pitcher might throw him another one.
Tried to hold up there, appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball two. This is line to left, and that's into the outfield for a one-out base hit. Chris Davis next to bat, as he'll watch a sinker here that misses. It's ball one. Left it up in the zone, but it's a strike, 1-1.
Can't come out of his game plan right here. He knows he's a known sinker baller. I know it was a four-seamer right there, but get back to that two-seam. It's what his MO is.
Now the 2-1 pitch. High in the air out to center field. Here's Baez to make the catch, and that becomes out number two. So it's a runner at first with two gone, and that brings up the big bat of Vladimir Guerrero Jr. He's set, and the pitch. Scope leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. And this one's in the dirt. And the runner will stay put, but the count moves to 2-0. And that's taken for a strike on the inside corner. 2-1. And they'll back him off a bit with a fastball in, but it's 3-1 now.
Well, to me, it just looks like he's really aiming the ball a little bit right now. And it's funny, when you do that, you usually don't have as good a control as you do when you just let it go free and easy.
Hit hard back up the middle, and that's through for a hit. Long throw to third. The tag, and he is out at third base. Cut down, trying to go first. Stepping into the box, Jose Iglesias. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Hit out towards second. And quickly, there's one down to lead off the frame. Digging in, Anthony Rizzo. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Took a little off, and it's in for a called strike one. One out, nobody on. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. Rizzo will head for second.
The second baseman, DJ.
Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu, as The first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. LeMahieu is known to have an incredible ability to make contact when he swings the bat, becoming a rare thing to see him swing and miss, leading many people to marvel at his apparent hand-eye capabilities. Especially in today's game with such a high strikeout rate out there, he's becoming more of a rare talent.
Yeah, I just don't think he's trying to do too much. He gets himself into good hitters' counts and tries to hit it right back off the pitcher's hat.
Fly ball out to straightaway right. Pillar's there. 2 down. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Ian Happ, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. 0-1 the count. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. High in the air out to center field. Lewis waits on it. And the inning is over. Here's Robbie Grossman. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
The left fielder, number 8, Robbie.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Grounded back up the middle. Iglesias is up with it. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. Now at the plate, Jay Bruce.
First baseman, number 9, Jay.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Ball 1, no strike.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he fouls this one off. And that one misses badly. It's ball 2. On a line, that's a base hit. At the plate now, Jorge Alfaro, as he'll go after a hard sinker that time and falls behind 0-1. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole, 0-2. Runners on first with 1 down. In the dirt here, and he'll rein it in as the count moves to 1-2. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball.
Man, this at-bat has changed quickly from 0-2 now to 2-2. A good job of plate discipline by this hitter, not chasing those pitches.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Stepping in, Chris Bryant, as they'll have 5, 6, and 7 here to start the home half of the second. Out in front of it, strike 1. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
If he doesn't shorten his swing up right there, there's no chance he keeps his bat back.
Swinging a ball hit on the ground, and that finds its way through for a base hit.
Batting fifth, the left fielder.
So next to bat will be the left-handed hitting Jock Peterson, as he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. Hernandez has become known as a starting pitcher that frequently works deep into games. The kind of guy you want on the staff when your team needs some rest, because he tends to eat up innings all by himself.
Batting seventh, the right fielder, Brian.
In now, Brian Anderson. And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right. Boy, that's just about in the catcher's glove there. It's 0-2. And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out. Digging in now, Javier Baez, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And this pitch is lined softly down the line and left, but foul. Here comes the 0-1.
Look out, 1-1.
Well, that's pretty much a no-brainer right there. If a guy misses that bad on a curveball, you've got to throw him another one. That was better recognition there.
And this one's in the dirt. Good work there to prevent any advance. It's 1-2. From the stretch. Push to the right side. And that's in there. Base hit. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. Next to hit will be Wilson Contreras. A swing and hit a pop to the right side of the infield. Bruce camps under it, and he's got it for route number 2. Digging in to try it again, Jose Iglesias, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Now this is on the ground to second. Is he going to get out of this? Over to first. He does get out of it, and the inning is over. Striding in, Kevin Biggio. He'll stand in to open things up here in the third.
Kevin Biggio.
This is popped up. Quintana moving to his left. 1 out. Now at the plate, Kyle Lewis. Here comes the first pitch. And he watches one dip low and inside for a ball. 1-1. And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike 2. The 1-2. Misses for the second ball.
That's a classic piece of pitching right there. You have to back hitters away from the plate to make them a little bit uncomfortable. Now you can go inside or outside. I like that purpose pitch.
3-2, full count. Now the payoff pitch home. Is swung on and driven out to right center field. A ball that's well hit. Going back is the right fielder. Oh my! It's gone! Santa Maria! To the plate now, Kevin Pillar. Yes, he'll take a look at ball 1. And recall he doubled his first time through, but was thrown out trying to stretch that into a triple. Just missing here, 2-0.
Hey, after the double at his first at-bat, looks like he's trying to pitch around this guy a little bit.
Too tight with that one. 3-0.
I'd be shocked if this wasn't a 4-pitch walk right here. He doesn't want to mess around and leave something over the heart of the plate and get beat in this situation.
3-1 the count now. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
3-2.
1 out, nobody on. Oh, look out. Hot shot to third, and there are 2 away. So that'll bring up Jonathan Scope. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. In tight with the sinker. Ball 2.
2-0 to a guy with this kind of pop. You better be awfully careful because he's going to be swinging out of his shoes.
Came inside with the off-speed stuff, and it catches the corner.
Gutsy pitch right there. 2-0 changeup for a strike. Good call by the catcher. Great execution by the pitcher.
Ball even at 2-2. Pitch on the way. Hot shot down the line. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. Here's Chris Davis now, as he'll take a look at a curveball that misses wide for ball 1. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Can't get around quick enough, and that'll move the count to 1-1. From the belt, the pitch. A bouncer to the left side, and he is out on the tag. Anthony Rizzo stands in now.
Leading off.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs. But it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Left fielder giving chase. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. In now, DJ LeMahieu. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
The Cubs' 4-hole hitter, Ian Happ, 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Starts him out with a changeup off the plate for ball 1.
Hey, a 2-out walk right here would be the tying run to the plate. Even though it's early on, you got a guy on deck that has a lot of pop.
2 balls and no strikes to the Cubs' designated hitter. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0. 2 out, nobody on. Ground ball sent back up the middle. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit.
Now batting, third baseman.
Digging in next will be Chris Bryant. He swings and grounds it to short. Scope has it. Throw on to second for the force, and the side is retired. New inning set to get underway, and that'll give way to the third baseman, Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Anderson is there. 1 pitch, 1 out. Now at the plate, Robbie Grossman. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Taken, and that one catches the bottom part of the strike zone. And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1. Three and 1 to the Marlins left fielder.
Hey, he's had great command all day. Want to see how aggressive he is in the zone with a 3-ball count.
3-2. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Peterson has a read on it. 2 down. Here's Jay Bruce now. A base hit in his first trip. And now a pitch on the way. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0.
Wouldn't mind the pitcher expanding the zone a little bit more and using his aggressiveness against him.
2-0 the count to Jay Bruce. 2 runs, 7 hits, and no errors in the game for the Marlins. Lifted down the line in left. Bryant trying to get there. Running hard. He's digging for second. And that one skips up over the wall for a ground rule double. Standing in now, Jorge Alfaro. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Here's the 1-0. Swing and a miss on the sinker, a ball and a strike. 2 out here and a runner at second. But a good play by the first baseman to spear this one, and that'll retire the side. Bottom of the inning now, and that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder, Jock Peterson. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch.
Peterson.
Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
0-2 in the dirt. Listen, this team's a very free-swinging team, so he's just going to go ahead and try to keep bouncing. If they're going to swing at him, he's going to keep throwing him.
Count even at 2-2. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Coming to the plate now, Brian Anderson, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch-outs will stick with you a little longer.
Lifted in the air toward the line and right, but this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. And the pitch misses low and away for ball 2. Popped up, a leap, and what a catch! So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and with it comes Javi Baez to the plate. Starts him out with a sinker that's inside, 1-0. Drilled right back up the middle. He's got it. And no chance on the throw here as he reaches first easily.
The catcher, number 40.
Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras, as he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball 1. He popped out in his first trip. Comes at him with the slider there, and he gets the strike. No runs on 6 hits. No errors so far for the Cubbies. And he lays off for a ball, 2-1.
I'd be real surprised if he goes back out away there on the mound. This is a count for a fastball challenge.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. And that'll hit off the ivy out there. Baez rounds third and is digging for the plate. And he'll try to get back now, but it's not going to work. The throw hangs him out to dry. And at the plate, Kevin Biggio.
The second baseman.
Here's a pop-up now. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1. Ready once again, Kyle Lewis. He went deep last time up. First pitch coming, here it is. Good pitch on the black. That was the sinker for a strike. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball, 1-1.
Lots of hits given up, but so far no walks. At least he's making them work to get on base. Problem is, they haven't had to work too hard.
The count now at 2-1. And this one is over, and he works the count back to 2-2. Now a fastball runs inside and drills him. Oh, that's gotta hurt. So a runner at first with 1 man gone, and that'll bring up a man who's a human highlight reel defensively, Kevin Pillar. From the stretch.
Love the fact that he's not scared to go right back inside with another fastball. I know he hit the last guy, but if he's going to have success, he's got to establish that pitch in.
Runner at first here, 1 man out. 2-1 the count to Pillar.
That's an impressive pitch right there. If you're willing to throw a changeup on 2-0, that tells me that's a pitch you feel really confident with.
On the ground to the left side. LeMahieu for 1. On to Rizzo, and it's a double play. Side retired. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and stepping up as the shortstop, Jose Iglesias.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
1 ball and 1 strike to the Cubs leadoff batter. 1-1. Liner towards second, but an atom bowl right to him for the first out. So 1 gone in the inning, and that'll bring up the first baseman, Anthony Rizzo. Now here's the pitch. One out, nobody on. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. And that's just shy of the baskets and off the ivy. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
The batter, the second baseman, DJ.
And that sends DJ LeMahieu into the box. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. No hits to this point. A ball and a strike now. Both teams with 8 hits in this one. 2 balls and a strike.
Hasn't seen a heater yet in this at-bat. One might be coming right here.
Fouled off. And Hernandez won't get him to chase this one. It's a full count now, 3-2. A bullet to first base, but the runner is back in time to avoid the double play. Striding forward now is the DH, Ian Happ, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground, but this is foul for the first strike. Tying run at the plate, the 0-1. Popped up. Guerrero is there for it. And that's the 3rd out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jonathan Scope. He singled his last time up.
Jonathan Scope.
Here's the first pitch to him. A shot to second base and handled for the first out.
Now back.
Ready for another shot now, Chris Davis. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. First delivery to him on the way.
Ball, catch inside.
The 1-0 home. It is a fastball in off the plate for a ball. And that's taken for a strike on the inside corner. 2-1. He's fallen behind now. 3-1. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. will be next. That's in there, and it'll run the count to full. 3-2. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game.
Hit high and deep out to straightaway left. Back goes Peterson. See you later.
Now batting, third baseman, Vladimir.
Stepping in now, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. 0-1, here's the pitch. Oh, look out, hot shot to third, and there are 2 away.
Now back.
Digging in once again, Robbie Grossman. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. And this is off the corner and low, ball 1.
Yeah.
1-0 is a curveball that's over for strike 1.
1-1.
And here's a sinker that had a little bit too much dart to it there as it just about came in and nailed him. Right on the corner, 2-2. Now the pitch. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. Now the 3-2 pitch. Line toward the alley in left center. But he'll flag this one down toward the alley. Nearly trouble, but instead the... Bottom of the 6th inning now, and into bat next, former National League MVP Chris Bryant.
This guy has been unbelievable. There were billboards outside Wrigley while he was still in AAA, and what does he do when he shows up? Rookie of the Year, MVP. I mean, get in line.
Hey, this is a real pesky hitter right here. As a pitcher, you really like to keep this guy off the bases. This is a guy that kind of sets the tables for big innings.
And this is going to get down out there and should get all the way to the ivy for extra bases. And the Cubs could be onto something here. It's a leadoff double.
Now back, no left fielder.
Here's Jock Peterson now.
Peterson.
Lifted in the air out towards left center. Grossman arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out. Now at the plate, Brian Anderson. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike one.
Hey, this guy's done a better job than expected. He's made some bad pitches in the strike zone, but so far he hasn't gotten hurt by him.
And it's fouled away. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And he struck him out. Second time tonight now that he's been set down on strikes.
Now back.
And that brings up Javi Baez. 2 base hits, both singles to this point. Line toward the gap in left center. And this is into the gap for his 3rd hit of the night, and it'll be good for extra bases. And he's safe.
Now back.
Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. Into the box, Wilson Contreras. Sent out to straightaway center field. Lewis waits on it, and that retires the side. All set for the start of the inning, and next to bat will be the first baseman, Jay Bruce.
The first baseman, number 9, Jay Bruce.
Dan Winkler is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. First pitch on its way. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Fouled away. The 1-1. Is a fastball taken high for a ball.
He would have had to go with the old school Tommy Hawk approach on that one if he wanted to get on top, but he was able to lay off it.
Fastball, and looks like they're pinching him a bit here. It's 3-1.
And just when you needed a shutdown inning, a leadoff walk was certainly not on the agenda. He needs to bear down right here.
Crowd gets up for the 3-2. And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out.
Now back.
So coming to the plate, Jorge Alfaro. 0 for 2 for him to this point. No balls and a strike to count. The windup and the 0-1. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Anderson is there, 2 down. So stepping in, Kevin Biggio. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Mm, 2-0.
2 outs here, and the focus needs to stay sharp. You don't want that lineup turning over in an inning if you can help it.
3-0 now.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
3 balls, 1 strike.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Fastball is taken for a strike, and he runs it full 3-2. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Go crazy, folks. Go crazy. It's a home run. At the plate now, Kyle Lewis. Popped up. And Rizzo able to make the catch, and the inning is over.
For the traditional
Last half of the seventh here, and stepping in is the veteran shortstop, Jose Iglesias. Now here's the pitch.
That's a ball.
Ball one. That one's going to find the seats. Strike one. Hernandez readies the 1-1. And he pops it up. Pilar moving in, but he won't get there. It falls in.
the first baseman, number 44, Anthony.
So they'll make a matchup move here and bring on a southpaw to face the left-handed hitter due up.
Now pitching for Miami, number 35, Richard Dwyer.
And that'll bring Anthony Rizzo to the plate. And that misses for ball one. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. 1-1 the count to the Cubs first baseman. We're in the 7th now. 4-1 our score to this point. A ball and 2 strikes to Anthony Rizzo.
1 and 2.
Got to believe the pitcher's going to trust his defense right here. Look for something down in his zone to induce a ground ball double play.
Just inside, not by much. It's 2-2. And he pops him up, drifting toward the left side of the infield. Therefore, it is Guerrero, and that's the first out. Settling in now, DJ LeMahieu. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. First offering on its way. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. Runners on first with 1 down. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Lewis waits on it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. And that'll bring in the Pittsburgh area native Ian Happ. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. He's set. Here it comes. Grounder down the line at third. This gets foul. It's 0-1. 2 out with the man at first. Takes this the other way to right. And that'll get down for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
The batter, the third baseman,
Brandon Kinsler trots in from the bullpen here as he inherits a tough spot with 2 on and 2 away.
now pitching for Miami, number 27.
Here's Chris Bryant now.
Kinsler.
As he'll get caught chasing a bad one there, it's strike 1. 2 down, runners at first and second. Timing just a tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Left side. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Ready to begin the 8th, and that'll bring up a man who's a human highlight reel defensively, Kevin Pilar. David Peralta is going to be asked to get things going here as a lead off the top of the 8th.
Number 6, David Peralta.
Andrew Chafin has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. skied in the air to straightaway left. Peterson has a read on it. 1 out. Ready for another chance. Jonathan Scope. From the stretch, here's the pitch.
Outside, that's the ball.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Go crazy, folks. Go crazy. It's a home run. So now to the plate, Chris Davis. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
Hit in the air down the right field line. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. Another try at 2-2. And that one got a piece of him. At the plate, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out.
Yeah, Matty, it's always a little frustrating when you square one up. You hit a solid line drive like he did, and all you have to show for it is a jog back to the dugout. That can get in your head for a little while.
Swings through it for strike number 2.
Hey, you know in the back of your mind as a batter right here, he's got that nasty sinker. I know it's 0-2, but he might not be looking for the punch out. You have to find a way as a batter to get that two-seamer up in the zone, or you're going to ground into a double play.
Way inside with that one, a pretty easy take there. Runner at first here, 1 man out. And he fouls this one off. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Here now the 2-2. On the ground now for Iglesias. This could be 2. To second for 1. On to Rizzo, but a little slow in developing as they'll just get the 1 out. Striding into the box, Robbie Grossman. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Here's the 0-1. Here's a pop-up now. And, oh, he can't rein it in. A runner on first with 2 away. And that sinking fastball didn't sink. It stayed high. Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. From the belt, the pitch.
That's out.
Line toward the gap in left center. In there, a base hit.
The first baseman, number 9, Bruce.
Ryan Tepera enters the ball game out of the pen, looking for the final out here in the top of inning number 8. To the plate now, Jay Bruce, as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. Hoping to limit the damage, here's the pitch. Fouled off. High and deep down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball. The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now. Just hung in there on that one. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. 2 men are on with 2 men out. And it's fouled away. Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact.
You can visibly see the body language of this guy on the mound is completely changed during this at bat. 6 foul balls has to be completely frustrating him that he.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. And coming forward, the veteran outfielder, Jock Peterson.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Lewis is right there, 1 down. So 1 gone here in the Chicago 8th, and that'll bring up the outfielder Brian Anderson. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field.
The center fielder, number 9.
Here's Javier Baez. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike 1. Trying to keep it going. A perfect 3 for 3 thus far. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field.
Up next to the Cubs, the catcher, Wilson.
At the plate, Wilson Contreras. As he takes a called strike on the black, it's 0-1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Line drive base hit. Anderson is on his way home. Safe at the plate as they close the gap to 3 now.
The batter, number 11, shortstop.
Pat Venditti answers the call now, looking to get this one onto the 9th inning without any trouble.
Incomplete. Now pitching for Miami, number 46, Pat Venditti.
Here's the shortstop now, Jose Iglesias. Now a ball lined toward the alley in left center. And this is going to get down. Extra bases, and they're starting to make some inroads here. And a relay to the plate. And they are not going to get him at the plate as he slides across to make it 5-3 now. And now time is called, and the reliever is warm out there. In now, Anthony Rizzo. As he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider, it's strike 1. And it's quickly 0-2. Working for the punch out and the offering. Now this is slowly hit to short, probably too slowly to get to. Throw on to first to be in time, but meanwhile the lead shrinks to 1 here on the RBI ground ball. So a runner at second, 2 down now, and that'll bring in DJ LeMahieu. And he takes a cold strike, 0-1.
A great job pounding his own strike 1. When you got a great hitter in the box, you got to get ahead. Count leverage is a must.
Oh, and this is past him down the line. A fair ball. The tying run is in to score from second.
The batter, number 8, designated hitter, Ian.
Stepping in now, Ian Happ. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. 2 hits in 4 attempts to this point. Left side, but well foul.
It is absolutely amazing how this game has just changed on a dime right here. Credit the offense putting a big inning together to get themselves right back in this ballgame.
Soft grounder left side. Scooped up. On to first, and this will remain a tie ball game as the inning is all set to start the 9th in this one. And up next will be the big catcher, Jorge Alfaro. Kyle Schwarber is going to come on and pinch hit here, and this is an important at-bat, leading things off in the 9th in a tie ball game. Brad Wick will be on the mound to start the 9th inning, and his job will be keeping the ball game tied until the bottom half. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike. And it was quite a turn of events we witnessed in the last half. A lot of runs put up on the board, and we've got a very close game on our hands now. Now the 1-1 pitch is swung on and missed, and that's strike 2.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2. 2-2 pitch is fouled away. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2.
It's been a great job so far by the 8-hole hitter. If he finds a way to get on base, this could spell for a huge inning.
Locked in a good battle. Here comes another one. And he pops it up. Iglesias onto the grass, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. Standing in, Kevin Biggio. He's coming off a solo homer in his previous trip. And he gets ahead 0-1. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-1. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now.
Threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel of that one.
Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. Back to the top of the Miami lineup now, and stepping in, Kyle Lewis. He's 2 for 3 with a home run and a double. First offering on its way. Here's a slider that's inside. 1-0. 1-1 to the Marlins leadoff hitter. 2 out, nobody on. Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway. And he strikes him out on a good pitch, so 1 run can win it as we head to the bottom. All set for the bottom of the 9th, and that'll bring up Chris Bryant. Here's the first pitch to him. Sinker to open the AB, in there for strike 1. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control. 0-2.
In my opinion, one of the toughest pitches in the game to square up. Just a heavy sinker with good downward action.
Count is 1-2 now. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Bryant around first, heading for second. And just like that, the winning run is into second base with a lead-off double.
The left fielder, number 31.
Into the box now, Jock Peterson. As he tries to go out and get the slider, but it's not there. It's strike 1. And he's got a chance to bring in the winning run. The question is whether they'll even pitch to him. Hops this one up. Guerrero has room in foul territory, and no one will track it down. Now the 0-2 pitch. And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out. So digging in with a chance to win it here, Brian Anderson. And he could very well get the intentional pass here, as that would set up a potential double play ball that might keep the game tied. Corey Knebel is called upon to get the final 2 outs of the 9th and send this one into extra innings. Below the knees, 1 ball, no strikes. Fouled away. Possible game winners at second base here with 1 away. This one's flared off to the right side. Right fielder coming on, and now a lunging catch, and he does a full gainer as well, but somehow hangs on for the second out.
The center fielder.
So a big spot here, and stepping in, Javier Baez, as he'll look to get the ball into the outfield and bring home what would be the winning run from second base.
0-1.
And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. Setting him up inside as he swings and misses for strike 2. Now the 0-2 pitch. Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up. Will this be a big out of the bullpen? Bruce is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. We are into extra innings, and standing in is the veteran outfielder, David Peralta. Lifted the other way out to left center. Therefore, it is Baez, and he's got it for the first out. Stepping in, Jonathan Scope. He'll look to keep it going, 3 for 4 so far in the ballgame. Pedro Strop, the 6'1" right-hander, will be the one to get the call from the bullpen here. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
1-0.
Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he fouls this one off. That's on the corner to put him behind now. 1-2. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. The 2-2. And he might have another one as this is hit high and deep out to left. Peterson has to range back a ways, but he makes the catch in front of the ivy for out number 2. So to the plate, the Marlins DH, Chris Davis. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Lays off 1-0. Fouled off. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Baez has to retreat to the track, but he has it to retire the side. The next Cub up, Wilson Contreras. It's been a 2 for 4 effort for him so far in the ballgame.
Wilson.
And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
Hey, if you're able to blow a first pitch fastball by a guy, gotta believe that pitch is coming again right here.
Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. Swing and a miss as he couldn't connect on the 2-seamer, and that's out number 1. Now back to the leadoff spot in the Cubs lineup. Stepping forward, Jose Iglesias. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. The 1-0 home is a fastball that misses.
2 balls, no strikes.
And that's off his leg on the mound. Throw gets him, so they are able to get an out on an unusual play. And hopefully the pitcher's okay. Into the box, Anthony Rizzo. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Lays off that time, and it's 1-2. And he strikes him out to retire the side, so we'll play at least 11th inning set to get underway, and set to go as the third baseman, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. And he checks his swing. Did he go around? Yes, says the first base umpire. Strike 2. Now here's the pitch.
The count is 1-2.
Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Good eye to lay off the slider there, and he works it to full 3-2 here. Robbie Grossman is on deck. Boy, good cutting action to that pitch as that's the first out of the inning. Stepping into the box, Robbie Grossman. And no swing, apparently, ball 1. One out, nobody on. Now a check swing, but it's strike one anyway, says the home plate umpire. Pulled toward right center field. Center fielder giving chase. He gets there, and that's the second out. Ready now, Jay Bruce. 2 hits in 4 attempts to this point. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1. The set and the 1-1.
That's in. Ball 2. Inside, ball 3.
And he's taking here and looks at strike 2 right down the middle.
Might have been taking all the way right there. That pitch couldn't have split the strike zone any better, and you can bet he wants that one back at the plate.
And he lays off. Ball 4. Now the potential go-ahead run is on base here.
Kyle Schwarber.
Number 48 will take the ball now as the new pitcher. Here's the first pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. One and one to Schwarber.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
Now that's popped up. LeMahieu has a play. And that's the 3rd out. So in now for Chicago, DJ LeMahieu, and looking to improve on a 1-for-5 effort so far. He slaps that one away, and the count will be 0-1. Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball. Here it comes, 0-2. Popped up. Bruce in foul ground, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Next will be the designated hitter, Ian Happ. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
It's very difficult being a switch hitter, and very rarely you see the same hitter from both sides of the plate. He's a far superior hitter from the left side as opposed to the right side.
Brad Boxberger, a 6'2" right-hander, jogs in to take over on the mound. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Swung on, but fouled off to the left. Pulled toward right center field. Lewis waits on it. 2 down. At the plate, Chris Bryant working on a good line in this ball game. 3 for 5 thus far. Ball 1. 1 ball, 1 strike to count. Ready with the 1-1.
Inside, ball 1.
And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Pretty easy pitch to lay off there, 2-2. Not even close to being in the strike zone. He made it easy for the hitter in that one.
Now here's the check swing, and they appeal down to first. No swing, so that's ball 4.
Now batting, left fielder.
So striding in, Jock Peterson. He's got a chance to end this one and send these fans home happy if he can get a ball deep enough into the gap. Hit hard toward first, and that's in there. Base hit. Throw comes in quickly, but the winning run is in scoring position now with 2 away.
The right fielder, Brian.
Standing in now, Brian Anderson, as he'll cut on and miss it. A good slider at the knees for strike 1. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Now he just ramps up, and here's the fastball by him, 0-2.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
Possible winning runs at second with 2 down, however. Hit out towards second. Reined in. He'll go to scope at second for the force out, and that ends the inning. Digging in, Kevin Biggio. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day.
Kevin Biggio.
First delivery to him on the way. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Anderson moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Kyle Lewis. He's homered and doubled in 4 trips, so he's definitely been a factor. Here it comes. In there, and it's 0-1. And he takes this one high, 1-1. And the pitch. Inside corner, called as strike 1 and 2.
Take a step back right here. After 3 fastballs in a row, there is no chance he throws you a 4th.
Peterson is in his tracks now as he makes the catch for out number 2. Coming to the plate now, David Peralta. He is 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Skied into straightaway right. Anderson is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Bottom of the 12th inning now, and next the dangerous power threat, Javier Baez. James Hoyt will be summoned here to start the home 12th, and the best case scenario for him is to take us to the 13th.
Now pitching for Miami, number 39, James.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Good slider there, gets a swing and miss. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2.
He got a swing and a miss on that last pitch, but that's not the location he wants to live in against a hitter of this quality.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first down. So striding forward now, Wilson Contreras. He's looking for his 3rd hit of the ball game here. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line.
Batter number 11.
At the plate now, Jose Iglesias. And he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. 2 hits in 6 tries for him thus far. Now a swing and a fly ball. But no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball. Now the 0-2 pitch. And he popped him up. Right fielder coming on. He can't get to it. This one's down. Throw comes in quickly, so the winning run advances to second now with only 1 away.
First baseman,
To the plate now, Anthony Rizzo. He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. The winning run at second, however, the double play in order here. Strike 2 called on the inner half, 0-2 now. Hit to first. Fielded cleanly. 1 there. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. At the plate, Jonathan Scope. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Jonathan Scope.
Craig Kimbrell takes the hill now to begin the lucky 13th inning. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Big swing by Scope now, and a ball traveling well to left field. Go crazy, folks. Go crazy. It's a home run. Into the box, Chris Davis. As he can't catch up on a fastball at the letters, and it's strike 1. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 call. The 0-2 pitch. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. 1-2. Here it comes. Chopped down the third baseline. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Therefore, it is Baez, and he's got it for the first out. Standing in, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball one. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. Bases are empty, one man out. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Line drive to left. And that falls in for a solid base hit, his second of the night. Stepping in now, Robbie Grossman. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. And looking to improve on a 1-for-5 effort so far. Comes set and the 0-1. And it's fouled away. Runners on first with one down. Fouled away. A little late on this one as it's lifted the other way down the left field line. Peterson is over to his right, and he puts this one away for out number 2. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and stepping in the dangerous left-handed hitter Jay Bruce. 1-0 the count. From the belt, kicks and deals. A ball and a strike.
1-1.
Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch, and he fouls this one off. 2 out with the man at first. And he lays off a pitch off the plate and high. 3-2.
Good spot for an RBI. Put the ball in play with the runner in motion. He could score all the way from first.
And this pitch misses for ball 4. So that's going to move a runner into scoring position now with 2 away. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. Kyle Schwarber is in for the 3rd time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1.
After the walk and with runners on the bags, he couldn't afford to fall behind here. Nice job of jumping ahead with strike 1.
Oh, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good...
Well, the left fielder's on it, and that retires the side. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll bring in the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. Oh, and he straightens him up with a fastball that time. It's ball 1.
You know, I doubt he wanted to get that tight with the fastball there, but hey, this is a guy you certainly don't want to let him get his arms extended. He's the kind of guy that can hurt you.
Not the best of sinkers that time. Ball high. Hard liner to center field. Lewis has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out. So here's the cleanup hitter, Ian Happ. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Yimi Garcia comes on here looking to get the final 2 outs and earn the save. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
Off the plate, ball 1.
1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Hit hard to the right side. Oh, what a play to first. Wow. Stepping up now, Chris Bryant working on a good line in this ball game. 3 for 5 thus far. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike. Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball 1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. The Cubs are down to their final strike here. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2.
That was a nasty sweeping slider right there. If he was able to just catch the back door a little bit, he would have picked up that backwards K.
Here's a fly ball, well hit. And he will make the catch here to end things. And the Marlins are able to put the finishing touches on a 13-inning victory as this ball game is over. And tonight's one-run game comes to an end, 6-5 the final. Miami sent 5 balls over the wall to come out on top in this one. James Hoyt earns the victory on the mound. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Klezak, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
Here now is the final line score tonight. First, for the victorious Miami Marlins, 6 runs on 14 hits, no errors. They left 10 men on base. For the Cubs, 5 runs on